Apply this truth to win against temptation. When the devil comes and tempts you, it is important to resist the temptation the first time, at the moment, and to move on. Don't entertain the temptation. Don't dwell on the temptation. And don't, through fear, keep checking to see whether you've resisted the temptation. This is very important, church. Don't let fear cause you to check and to recheck. Don't let fear cause you to check and to recheck. Because when you do this, you are actually sinning right there by giving into fear when you keep checking, rechecking by fear. That is fleshly fear. The Holy Spirit works quickly in that He straight away provides the instruction to resist the temptation and the power to resist the temptation. So the Holy Spirit works quickly. As He says, resist that, and as He provides power to do so, so you must react straight away. So you must resist that temptation and move on. Don't let your mind be slow to move on. Keep the mind tight to move forward. Don't have a loose mind. Don't have a mind that's fearful, that fleshly fear, a mind that's doubting. Resist temptation in your mind quickly and then move on. Don't check it and recheck it out of that fleshly fear to see whether you have resisted it. Don't let the devil play games with you. Here is an example. A man walks through a shopping center and thinks, did I just look at that woman lustfully? And when he thinks this, the Holy Spirit quickly reveals to him that he didn't. But the man becomes fearful that he may have sinned against God. And this fleshly fear causes him to check and recheck to see whether he looked at her lustfully. Now he is sinning with fear. Now he is tormented. Now his mind is locked onto a certain thought. What should he have done? He should have received the Holy Spirit's instruction that he didn't sin and moved on immediately. But he stayed to check and recheck out of fear. Now he is confused, uncertain, and afraid. Church, whatever temptation comes your way, resist it and move on. Don't be slow to move forward. The temptation came, you resisted it, you moved on. Stop looking back at it. Do you know who did this? Who followed the pattern of resisting temptation once and would then move on. Do you know? Jesus. Matthew chapter 4, verse 3 to 6 says, now when the tempter came to him, he said, if you are the Son of God, command that these stones become bread. But he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds from the mouth of God. Then the devil took him up into the holy city, set him on the pinnacle of the temple, and said to him, if you are the Son of God, throw yourself down, for it is written, he shall give his angels charge over you. And in their hands they shall bear you up, lest you dash your foot against a stone. Now, do you see here that Jesus resisted the temptation once and then moved on? Apply this truth to your mind, that you resist temptation, that you win against temptation. The devil speaks. You resist what he speaks, and then you move on. Don't go over and over and over what the devil has spoken. Don't check and recheck. Don't give in to that fleshly fear. Resist temptation and move on. Don't have a loose mind, a sluggish mind. Be sharp. Resist the devil and move on. Resist temptation effectively. Resist temptation like Jesus. Resist temptation and move on. Power is given to move on. Move on when you are tempted.